All right, so cruising around a little bit. This is Francisco de Montejo. Beautiful little park, just showing y'all some other options. This is just another part of Francisco de Montejo. Don't think I've showed y'all this side. Look at that beautiful sunset in the background. So this is a typical neighborhood. You know what I mean? This is what they look like. And I'm just showing you right quick. Trying to wait for this car to pass by. But if you want to go slow. But typical neighborhood. I'm gonna go up the road. I'm gonna come back down and let you see this. Ain't that beautiful? I mean, again, don't judge the structures on how they look on the outside. You go through the doors and they change drastically different. Like I say, this is Francisco de Montejo. This is in the northern part of the city. Oops, got a car up on me. Let me move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Up ahead, there's a big giant park. Bike trail, walking trail, little parks in between. Ladies come out here, they do the Zumba thing in the evening hours. You know what I mean? So we're about to see it right coming up. And I was gonna park. Well, nope, this ain't it. Yeah, this is it. I think I can go that way. Yeah. Nah, this ain't it, y'all. Was part of it. I got a little too excited a little early. Let me see if I can find it, because it's worth looking at if I can find it. Let me swing this right. Boom, look at that unique house right there. A little try. Yeah, that's the part right there. I knew I wasn't that crazy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I say, this is what it looked like. I don't even want to kid y'all. Now, there's some very nicer, more upscale neighborhoods, but you're going to pay for those. Which, if that's your taste, go for it. This is the part. This is the walking trail. I don't know if you can see that right there, but there's a bike trail and a walking trail. You can see, I don't know, can you see that? In fact, there's somebody out here walking. And as you go down a couple of kilometers, there's like little playgrounds and parks and restrooms where you can go in. There's parking and all of that. And like I say, they get out here, they do exercises on a daily basis. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me swing a left down here. I'm trying to see if I can see the park, but it's a little, well, there's some cars up here. Let me move up a little bit, see what they got going on out here. It's like how they like to block the street up. Yep, so this is one of the little playgrounds. This one don't have too much, but they spread throughout. And now I'm gonna turn off this road and get on. We'll go down another street. Further up, there's a little basketball court and all that. All of this is in Francisco de Montejo. This neighborhood has some character in it, y'all, y'all. Want the $300, $400, $500 a month spots? Hey, this is it. You know what I mean? These are the neighborhoods. This is what they look like. Like here, look at that frapples. They got frapple. How do you say? Is that a coffee something? Frapple? Frappe and snacks over there. I mean, look at that. You got all these kind of options and spread out through these neighborhoods. Let me go this way. You walk out your front door. You got restaurants, which they won't open up until later in the evening. This is a pet store. You can come over here and get your pet food and all that stuff. There's a water station here. Look at this. This is a nacho spot. Water place come through with 5-gallon jugs of water up. Taco bar. You know, like I say, this is the beauty of living in neighborhoods like this. You just walk out your front door and boom. Very safe. Don't let the older looks fool you. Because what's on the inside is beautiful and gorgeous. Again, they just do that. We're in the area where we're in the tropics, where the heat, because the Merida gets extremely hot, and the humidity from the beach and that salt water in the air, it'll wear the building down, but it ain't gonna wear the inside down. So, but this is a traditional, authentic Mexican neighborhood. This is what they look like. Don't be deceived by it. Don't come down here with other expectations. Now again, you can. I bet that's the one we know. You can, if you want nicer, modern, fancier looking neighborhoods, go for it. Like I said, you're gonna pay high. You're gonna pay a lot more. And most of the modern neighborhoods, they won't have all of this in the neighborhood where you can just walk out. So there's a price you pay. You know, you want luxury, you ain't gonna be able to walk out the door and come out here like this. Ain't happening. And just look at what's all around you. You got everything out here. All this within walking distance. Plazas, pharmacies. That's the pharmacy there. Laundromat right there. Got your OXXO. All right, I'm gonna keep it. Which way I need to go to get back? I think I go back this way to get. There's a meat shop over there. Bread shop right there. Bought a new camera, y'all. I'm gonna start shooting with that in a couple of days. I'm gonna pause and resume. I'm gonna get across the traffic. Man, I thought I was recording. Now I was running my mouth for the last 5 minutes, and y'all missed everything. My bad. And I really wanted to show y'all this beautiful neighborhood in the daytime, in the evening time, but I'm still in Francisco de Montejo. Man, missed all the stuff, man. I'm tempted to go back up the street, but there was too much traffic over there. Traffic, it's rush hour now. But, you know, you got all this type of stuff. Man, I really hate that y'all missed it, because we passed by all the restaurants and all the shops and dentist offices and labs and stuff like that. I screwed that up, y'all. I should have been looking at the button to make sure it was recording. Now I was running my mouth and Haley looked and said, you know you ain't recording right. So we coming up on the Periférico right now. And once we get on that thing, I'm gonna pull this thing down so I can focus and pay attention. What did I say over there, Haley, that side? Estancia Canina. You know Estancia?
Estancia Canina. I don't know.
Estancia. I learned that word not long ago. Estancia Canina. I know once I hear it again, I'm gonna know what it is. Estancia.
Stay.
Huh?
Stay.
That's what it was. So I guess a boarding house for your pets. Ain't gonna stay. That's what it was. I don't know. But that's how you learn. You struggle with it, then you hear it again. Now hopefully it stays in my brain. You know, but yeah, it's rush hour traffic, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. You see that traffic? I'm gonna ride for a minute and just let y'all see. We at a big roundabout. That is the Periférico that you see. This is the perimeter that goes around the city. It takes about 30 minutes to go all the way through it. And as you can see, everybody getting off work. Those the buses over there. Everybody getting off work for the night. They chilling. I'm gonna ride around this circle one time. I ain't gonna get on the peripheral just yet. Since I screwed up the last one, the last cut, I'm gonna take y'all on this other side. Let y'all see a few little things. Cause all of this is right next to Francisco de Montejo, right under the bridge. And I might have gotten myself. You got restaurants all over here. Look at that, look at that. Give me that. Those are restaurants. They have live bands up in that camp on the regular. Give me that. Give me that. Like I say, it's rush hour. Everybody getting off work. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. Hopefully somebody let me through. They don't be tripping around here. Because they can trip when they get behind the wheel. Like I say, at the bus stop, everybody getting off work, patiently waiting on the bus. I see a couple of gringos over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call us out here, folks. They foreigners, we're gringos. Check out this gringo right here. What's up, gringo? All right, so yep, stuck in this traffic. I knew I should have kept on going home. Fooling with y'all. That look like that's a school over there, I think. So a little busy over here. And that's the little restaurant we just passed. Real live band. They got live bands going on every night. And then on the right hand side, there's another place called Like, Like. Like, it might be, I don't know how they pronounce it. Like, perhaps out here. Live music every night. Yeah, feel like everybody getting off work, getting out of school. Like I say, you got a little rush hour traffic, but this night about to pop off. They got all kinds of little restaurants over there in that plaza. Name of that restaurant, Robinson's Wings and Grill Sports Bar. Boy, this traffic ain't no joke. So back to the periférico, like I said, that's the loop around the city. It takes about a good 30-35 minutes to go all the way around it and end back up at your starting point. As you can see, the sign we crossed over from the other side that says Francisco de Montejo. Progresso's off to the right. Celestune is off to the right as well. So we're gonna go off to the left and head towards Congal. This is a steakhouse, Salamanca. Alright, so we're in the roundabout now. You just jump in where you can get in. Look like they got a police officer up there blocking, holding it in. During rush hour traffic, you'll see the police out here manning some of the larger roundabouts. And like I say, you can see all the people over there getting on the bus, waiting for the bus to get there. But police will be out here routing this traffic, they're managing this roundabout to just kind of keep things flowing, because it can get pretty rough. So I'm just going, that's him right there. And so we just gonna keep it moving. You ever miss your turn? Where you going, brother? You keep going around the circle. Don't cause an accident. Trying to jump out too early. Just keep going around the loop. Look at that moon up there. And so now we're about to hop on the periférico. I practice that word, periférico, which is peripheral, is what it means. In our case, we'd call it the perimeter or the beltway around the city. So, let me get from around here and hit this street. like to use their emergency blinkers out here. They slow up, they hitting them emergency blinkers. So there's a lot of construction happening out here in the city, y'all. Lots of growth. Merida's not going to be as cheap anymore as it used to be. I know folks like to say they like to blame YouTubers and you influencers like myself. But no, I promise you, that ain't it. There ain't enough Americans and other foreigners moving here that's causing the growth and the development of this city. Nobody likes to talk about the truth. You know, we make up a very tiny percentage. But middle class, wealthy, well-to-do Mexicans from other states within Mexico are flowing into this city. Mercedes-Benz dealership. And now they got a whole, let me think this through. They got a whole Mercedes-Benz dealership. I promise you, there are not enough Americans out here buying Mercedes-Benzes. Americans and foreigners out here are not their customers. Foreigners are not out here buying these high-end cars. They got a Tesla showroom or dealership out here. See them flashes? They love them flashes. Ain't enough foreigners out here buying Teslas for them to be setting up dealerships. Ain't enough foreigners out here buying Cadillacs to be setting up a full-blown dealership. These are Mexicans from within Mexico buying this stuff. Let's not get so arrogant to think that we are the ones making this economy float by moving here. There's not enough of us. There's not enough of us. Now, tourism is a big part of the economy. And it's not just Americans. There's, millions of other foreigners flowing in from all parts of the world, descending on Mexico. But in terms of those who live here, tourists are not coming into the city buying these $500,000 homes that they building up and got for sale. Tourists are not the ones buying these high-end cars. Tourists are not the one living in these new developments. You know what I mean? That they're putting up all over the place. Like I say, $500,000 homes in all these neighborhoods. Look at this. Growth everywhere. More construction. Alright, so I'm gonna get off this thing so I can focus on this road. Y'all get on the phone with me. Let's book a consultation. Let's talk about this. MoveAbroadandThrive.com. As always, if you're finding our content helpful, consider making a donation. Now, we're trying to figure out where to go for a couple of weeks to hang out somewhere else in Mexico. And I'm gonna, wherever we go, I'm gonna bring y'all along. So please consider making a donation so I can have a legitimate excuse to get out and show y'all around. And I gotta say, hey Kim, I got to show the folks some stuff. And that way I can say, hey, I'm working. It's work. Y'all, enjoy it. Enjoy. Y'all have a great day.